To combine fractions, you want to calculate LCD, multiply numerator and denominator by a number that makes denominator equal to LCD, rewrite all numerators over LCD, combine numerators left to right if you have more than 2, and simplify if necessary. We have 7 out of 18 plus 5 out of 12. First thing you want to do is calculate LCD. So we have 18 and 12. So 18 and 12, both are even, so I know I can divide both of them by 2. 18 divided by 2 gives us 9. 12 divided by 2 gives us 6. 9 and 6 both can be divided by 3. Now we have 3 and 2, since they are relatively prime, there is nothing we can factor out except 1. So we have LCD, which is equal to 2 times 3 times 3 times 2, which is equal to 36. Remember the way we checked if our answer was correct? We would take 36 and we would reduce it by one of the denominators. 36 divided by 18 would give us 2. This is also the number you want to multiply 18 by to get 36. 18 times 2 will give you 36. Now, whatever you do in denominator, you want to do the same in numerator. You can multiply top and bottom of the same fraction by the same number without changing the value, because 2 divided by 2 is 1, and multiplying by 1 does not change the value of the fraction. And for the other denominator, 36, and we want to reduce it by 12, and 12 will go into 36 3 times. This is the number I want to multiply 12 by to get 36. Our new fractions are 7 times 2, 14, 18 times 2, 36, just like we wanted, plus 5 times 3, 15, out of 12 times 3, 36. On this step, you want to rewrite this whole thing out of the LCD, which is 36, and just write down all the numerators as they are. And we are almost done. In order to finish this problem, we want to add 14 and 15. 14 plus 15. 5 plus 4, we have a 9. 1 plus 1, we have a 2. So we get 29 out of 36. Here's our answer. In this example, we have 3 fractions, but the good thing is we have common denominators everywhere, so you can just copy 12, rewrite all numerators as they are. So we have -5, +7, -11. After you have that, on the next step, we still have same denominator out of 12, and we want to combine numerators. We have 3 numbers in a row. You want to combine 2 at a time. So let's go left to right. -5 and +7, they both have different signs, and we have more positives, so it will be positive. And difference between 5 and 7 is 2. This 11 we haven't dealt with yet, so we copied it as is. Still out of 12. We have +2, -11. Different signs, we look for difference again, and we have more negatives this time. Difference between 11 and 2 is 9. -9 and 12 are an answer, but this answer is not in simplified form. We know that both 9 and 12 can be divided by 3 evenly, so let's divide by 3. Negative 9 divided by 3 will give us negative 3. Positive 12 divided by 3 will give us positive 4. This is our answer. We have 1 out of 12 and negative 1 out of 30. Now this fraction is positive. LCD, so we have 12, we have a 30. We can reduce both of them. We can reduce both of them by 2 since they are both even. It doesn't have to be the largest number that goes into all of them. So 12 divided by 2 gives us 6. 30 divided by 2 gives us 15. 6 and 15 can be divided by 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 15 divided by 3 is 5. So our LCD is 2 times 3 times 2 times 5, which is 60. You can take the LCD and divide it by current denominator. So 60 divided by 12 is 5. So we want to multiply 12 by 5. Whatever you do to the bottom, you want to do to the top. And the other fraction is out of 30, so you want to divide 60 by 30. 30 goes into 62 times. So 30 times 2, 1 times 2. Now we have 5 out of 60 minus 2 out of 60. Bring everything under common denominator out of 60. Copy the numerators. So we have 5 minus 2. The difference is positive 3 out of 60. This is an answer, but it's not in a simplified form. So we want to divide top and bottom by the number that goes into 3 and 60 at the same time, and it is 3. So we have 1 out of 20 is our answer. Negative 3 out of 10 plus 3 out of 4. First thing, least common denominator. So we have 10 and 4. 10 and 4 can be divided by 2. 10 divided by 2 gives us 5. 4 divided by 2 gives us 2. Least common denominator is 2 times 5 times 2, which is 20. 20 divided by 10 will give us 2. So we want to multiply this by top and bottom by 2. 20 divided by 4 gives us 5. We want to multiply this fraction top and bottom by 5. So we get negative 6 out of 20 plus 15 out of 20. Bring everything over same denominator. So we have 20, negative 6 plus 15. Different signs, we want to look for difference between 6 and 15, which is 9. And this will be our answer. That's all.